See this plot of land right behind me? This time next year, this is going to be a full-blown construction site because the Lucky Snake is going to be the island water park. That's right behind me, 103,000 square feet indoor water park. This is going to be awesome, and you bet your butt we're going to be there. What's going on, everybody? The Germ here, and welcome to Atlantic City, New Jersey. Check out Steel Pier back there, observation wheel. It is closed for the season. Today we're checking out something a little different. Right behind me is the Showboat Hotel, formerly the Showboat Hotel and Casino. Now, the Showboat closed as a casino all the way back in 2014, opened originally in 1987, and in 2016 opened back up just as a hotel. Well, in 2021, they opened up something different. They tried something different in Atlantic City, and there's a lot coming. Now, they don't always show up good on video, but these are some awesome neon signs. Now, Lucky Snake is definitely not the first arcade here in Atlantic City, and maybe not the best. Maybe it is the best. I love it. There used to be an arcade in the Ocean One Mall, all the way in the back. It was awesome. I remember it from my childhood, and since then, the arcades have been tiny. This thing is enormous. First thing we gotta do when we're here at the Lucky Snake is buy a card, because all the games have these Lucky Snake cards, and you just basically scan the card. There's no quarters, no dollar bill acceptors. We're gonna do $29. I forgot how many credits that gets us. That's gonna get us a lot of games to play. Here's our Lucky Snake card. We are gonna have so much fun. Let's go play some arcades. Before we play some arcade games, these guys are boxing over here. They're sparring, I believe it's called. Not sure what this is all about. Looks like a lot of fun. The Germ will not be doing that because I will get my butt whipped by one of these guys. They know what they're doing. I do not know what I'm doing. If you guys like pinball, they got a load of pinball machines here. Everything from Jersey Jack, Stern, Bally's, Williams. I counted a couple. I got to 40 and I stopped counting. So there are at least 40 pinball machines here. And there are some good ones. Look at Jersey Jack's first machine, Wizard of Oz. His second machine, The Hobbit. There's a Wonka over here. They got so many. There's so many good games. We got our Lucky Snake card here. We're gonna go ahead and swipe this. 10 credits. I got 355 to go. And we're gonna play Wonka.
Now remember, no messing about.
This is awesome. People in the back, make some noise.
Hurry up, Violet! Rock, isn't it? Tremendous!
It's funny to run into the Austin Powers pinball machine. I was thinking about this earlier today. You guys remember that scene from Austin Powers where he walks up to someone randomly and goes, "Hey, there you are, baby." Something like that. And the guy goes, "Do I know you?" He goes, "No, but that's where you are." I love that scene. So funny. If you're looking for another really cool pinball machine, this one is really cool. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It is a newer Stern machine. I've always been partial to Stern until Jersey Jack came out, and I really enjoy his machines quite a bit, but this Stern one is really good. And I'm not even a big Turtles fan, but I love this game. It's such a good game. And that's how you know when you made a good game, when you're not into the theming, but you just love the game. So love Turtles. Great job on that one from Stern. Make a new Simpsons game, because we haven't had one since Pinball Party. We need a new Simpsons machine. This right here is Simpsons Pinball Party. I actually have this machine. I love this machine. It's a fun machine. Great machine to play. They need to make a new one of these. I actually also have this Sega South Park machine, which is funny that they're side by side. I have two of these right here. They have 4 of the machines that I have here. So there's 2. I'll show you guys another one. This here is Star Wars Episode 1. I am not a Star Wars fan, but Williams made an awesome machine back in 1999. It's actually 3D. It's really cool. Has a lifesaver in it. Lifesaver? I don't know. I wasn't a Star Wars fan, but really cool machine. It was their Pinball 2000. They only made 2 of these machines, Star Wars and Revenge from Mars, I believe it is. And I have this one. I would love to get the Revenge from Mars, but the price has gone up for that one recently, and it's out of my budget. You know what? This arcade better have a Monopoly machine. I have one of these in my home because Atlantic City is based on Monopoly, or reverse that. Monopoly is based on Atlantic City. Yeah, that's the one. All the streets and stuff are named after the little spots on the board. So yeah, they better have one of these, and they do. We got a giant Space Invaders, and you guys know I gotta play this. This one's a little expensive, 20 credits to play this giant Space Invaders. We're gonna do it.
Player 1, ready. Ready, go. Hotel Canada.
That was such a quick game. Hey, I got 42 tickets though. That's not bad. You cannot go to an arcade without playing a claw machine, and they got what I think is probably one of the most difficult claw machines I ever seen. Because if it's not hard enough just to get that claw to go down and grab that prize, this one's got an extra catch to it. I have never seen a claw machine ever that spun around like this, if they're not hard enough already. All right, 20 credits here. We're gonna go for a Scooby-Doo that I saw. And let's see if we can get him. He is coming up, and I don't know how fast this claw goes down, but we're gonna go right now. Oh, I wasn't ready yet, but that's where Scooby is. Maybe we'll get him. Ah! No, we almost had Scooby. Zoinks! I played this like 4 times already. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is it. This is the last time playing. This is 20 credits per play. I got Scooby standing up a little bit, and this is gonna be it. Come on, get Scoob. Oh, I deserve Scoob after all that. Did you guys see that? All right, guys, want to introduce you to somebody? This is my new friend. I keep calling her Star, but her name's Shay. You want to say hi, everybody, Shay? Shay and I met I met with her mom and her parents, her mother's here, but I met her in the elevator over at the Oceans Casino where I'm staying, and now we're at the Showboat playing some video games. We're gonna play this dancing game. You ready to do it? Are you gonna beat me? I don't think so. I have no rhythm. You never play this? Well, I can tell you already, I'm not any good, but I'm gonna beat you. You ready to go? Let's do this. You gotta get on that thing. I have no rhythm. She has no rhythm. She can work on it, because you can work on it because you're young. But I'm lost. This is why guys can't dance. I don't know who won. We'll give it to her. Put your hands up. Yeah, winner! Then you got skee-ball. They got the old school stuff or the new school stuff. I gotta go with the old school stuff. This stuff is way cooler than the new stuff. You can't beat a classic. Whenever I get a house, I'm gonna get a skee-ball machine, and it's gonna look just like these ones right here. These look like the shorter lanes. There's actually a 13-foot long one as well. These are probably the 8-foot ones. So we're gonna go ahead and play some skee-ball. Skee-ball is 10 credits. Go ahead and swipe our card, and you get 9 balls. All right, let's see what kind of score we can get here. Oh, they're not the old school balls, they're the weird ones. All right, start off 10, not too good. Let's go for one of those hundreds. My daughter is really good at skee-ball. I'm all right. I can do all right. All right, here's our 6 balls. Oh my God, I'm not doing good. Yes, 100. All right, let's try to do that again. Oh, we only got to do it once, but that was cool. Final score, 190, all 9 balls. Got that 100, that's awesome.
Simply hit the target, win a prize.
Down the clown, I'm actually good at this one. Oh, not today, I'm not. Oh, where's the balls? Oh, 3 seconds. All right, we didn't do too bad. 220. I had some fans watching me, I guess. I don't know. Had a little cheerleading crew. I usually do a lot better than that. Guys, this is totally unexpected. This is Nigel. Nigel is the assistant general manager here for the Lucky Snake Arcade. And I'm going to get a sneak peek of the arcade. And you're going to show us a bunch of cool stuff?
Definitely. This is some cool stuff.
This is going to be awesome. All right, let's go check it out. All right, so unfortunately, he said we can't film back here, so I'll let you guys know what I see. I'm just kidding. You guys are coming with us. This is awesome. So Nigel said we could come in here. They're showing us around. The floor is like super sticky because they ripped up all the carpet, and it's weird because there's like still stuff in here, but there's not. It's kind of creepy, but kind of cool. It's like being in something abandoned that's not abandoned. So Nigel, we just walked through the double doors there. We kind of psyched everybody out, right? And this is pretty cool because what are you guys doing here? You're doing something here?
Yeah, so it's gonna be a exciting raceway that we're bringing into the Lucky Snake Arcade. It's actually gonna go counterclockwise, where we start the track out closer to the 12 bar, running it counterclockwise with twists and turns and different exciting things. You know, I can't give you everything, but you guys are gonna get enough. Just wait and see.
Do you know how fast these things are gonna be? Any idea? They're gonna be.
We're talking about we needed like 35.
35 miles an hour.
35.
This is gonna be cool, man. These things are fast, and I've been on electric go-karts before. You guys know, you guys watch my videos. I love electric cars. If you've never ridden on an electric go-kart before, I know you guys did the gas ones because everyone's done those. They're all over the place, right? But the electric ones are going to be sick, and they're going to be here. This is going to be so much fun. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Super excited for it. Super excited for you guys to come through. When you come through, come find anybody from the Lucky Snake team. We're going to treat you like family.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I got like the extreme tour here, guys. This is so crazy. They got the go-kart track. They're going to be relocating the miniature golf course. I actually gave them some ideas. They took my input, which is really awesome. But back here is what they call the Boneyard. And he said there was about 30 games here, but from the tour that I got, there's a lot of games back there. There's way more than 30. But what excited me, I don't know if you guys could see it in the video, but right back here, there is another Simpson arcade game. That is crazy. I wonder if he'll sell it to me. It doesn't work. They said it was glitchy. I want that game so bad. That's so cool. Oh my God, this place is gonna be awesome. Look at that, it's just sitting there all by itself, looking for a home at my house. So behind me, this was the Noodle Bar. I remember this. I've never eaten here, but I do remember this setup. It was really cool. And I asked them, I said, what are you guys gonna do with something like this? And it's probably gonna be seating at the beginning, but the grand scheme of things, the thoughts are, this might be bumper cars. And I think it's a great spot for it. It's cool, it's flat, it looks like about the right size. And they're talking about also doing the virtual reality thing with the bumper cars. That would be really cool. What would be even cooler is if you did it with a drive-through and you're driving the bumper cars and you could get some noodles or something. No, that would be awful. But the noodles would be all over the place. But this is a really cool idea. There's so much space here for them to do whatever they want to do. It's gonna be awesome. All right, these guys are probably gonna laugh at me because they're staying here. They have no idea what I'm gonna do. They said this is 31,000 square feet. Okay, I'm gonna show you. this is huge. Imagine this as a go-kart track. This is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to come back and try this out. So they also have party rooms and a gamer's lounge. We're gonna check out the party room because you can actually have your birthday party here. How awesome would that be if I had my birthday party here? Am I too old for that? They're saying no. Let's go check out the party room. All right, so this is pretty cool. This is a party room. Nigel, come in. You got to tell me about this, man. So this is your party room, and what do you guys? We got to back up a little bit. All right, so Nigel, this is the party room, and why don't you tell us about it? What can you do here?
So here, guests can book some of our several party packages that we have, which some of our party packages include, mini golf, they include Storm VR, along with a room for an hour and a half, and then game cards as well.
Do you guys provide the cake?
We do not provide the cake.
The Germ loves cake. Cake and flamingos. Not together, though. That would be gross.
That'd be gross. But we do have pizza.
You do have pizza?
We got pizza, cheeseburgers, chicken fingers.
Oh, so you guys can pay for a party and have all that provided?
Yeah.
Here on site? That's awesome. That's cool. You just got to bring your own cake. That's all right. I'm all right
with
that.
Bring your own cake. And then if you want anything extra, we give one pizza basically per party or two pizzas depending on the package that you would buy. But then if you want anything extra, you can always order it from Ace and they got you. It's really good.
It's awesome.
Good.
Cool. So this is the party room here. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 TVs. You guys could see 4 of them. This would be really cool for almost anything. I mean, you could literally have a Super Bowl party here with your buddies. I'm a little too far away for this, but if you were to go away for like a weekend or something and you wanted to have a Super Bowl party, this is like the perfect setup. It's private. You could go back out. You could play arcade. You could play pinball. You could play miniature golf. And in the future, you'll be able to go on the go-karts and go to the water park. So I love this setup. It's awesome. We are in like a totally different room now, Nigel. Where the heck are we now?
The fifth dimension.
The fifth dimension. What do you do? I love the movie The Fifth Element. So what is this for?
So this right here is our Esports Lounge. It's where you can play games like Call of Duty, Fortnite, Valorant. We have many other different type of games that we're working with. Warzone. So we're actually getting more games as well.
Oh, cool.
We're actually talking about some of the sports games.
Okay.
Yeah. So NBA, Madden. So these are things that are coming up in the future as well.
You hit the nail right on the head when you said Call of Duty, because that's my game.
Yeah, me too.
And then Fortnite, which is my daughter's game. So that was like perfect. So like I could come back here and are these like rented by the hour or do you
actually
swipe your card? Or?
Yeah, so you swipe your card. It's basically 100 credits or $10 for the hour.
Wow.
This also can be rented out in conjunction with our party rooms as well.
Awesome. And then what are you guys running here? Is it like PlayStations or is it Switches or is it PC?
Oh, these are PCs.
These are all PCs.
The graphics are GeForce RTX 280 Supers.
I have no idea what he just said, but it sounded really powerful.
They're really powerful. They're super powerful.
All right, well, I found someone's pictures, so if that's you, I'm going to leave them over right here on one of the games, and good luck if you hope you find them. They're bringing me into another secret room. This is crazy. It just goes on. Okay, so I don't know anything about this, but this is the tech room. Nigel, you gotta come over here, and you're gonna have to give me a tour. What do you guys do in the tech room?
So in the tech room, this is what we call the game's doctor's office.
I like that.
We bring the games in here, repair them, make them feel better so they can make you feel better.
So how many games do you think? This is maybe like outtakes. How many games do you think are in here? I know we're gonna go look around, but how many games do you think are in there?
Back here? 5. Probably like say 6.
5 or 6. All right, let's go check them out. So this is basically where they fix the machine. So the other area we showed you is kind of like their boneyard, scraps, if you will. Some games that they're not allowed to use in New Jersey because New Jersey's got some weird kooky laws, right?
Yeah, it does.
But you said the guy back here, Paul, I guess is a genius. I wish he was here so I can meet him. But they actually fix all the machines here, and they were telling me that he can actually put color back in tubes. Yep. They got an area where they fix pinball machines. They do all the stuff here back here, soldering. It's kind of funny. It's like all the stuff you really don't think about, when you come into an arcade. All you do is when you come to an arcade, you go in there as a guest and you want to play games and you want to experience it. Nobody ever thinks about what's behind the scenes, what's behind that other wall.
Yeah.
And this is what's behind the other wall.
It's a lot of work that goes into it.
Yeah, absolutely. Just right here looking around, there's 4 4 Sega GTs sitting here that I'm sure eventually they're going to get put on the floor. I can see an Atari game that I'm not sure what game that is. It looks like a 320 or 360, whatever they call that. The skateboard game. I might be wrong. They have a Robotech over here. They have a Ripley's, believe it or not, pinball machine over here, which is really cool because there's a Ripley's on the boardwalk. So that's a cool machine to have out there. I don't know if they still have one in Ripley's, but they used to have one of those there. And they have a Wheel of Fortune redemption game. There's quite a few machines back here, but I gotta say, most of them, Star Castle, there's most of them are out on the floor. You know, there's very few machines in here, and I gotta be honest, I walked the floor, and all the games are running. Yeah. You know, I saw a few that weren't on, some of the older ones, but I know those could be finicky, and you probably don't want to leave them on all the time. But they were running, and I played a couple of pinball machines, which I know the upkeep on those is worse than some of the 50-year-old, 40-year-old arcade games.
It's terrible.
And you could go buy a 2-year-old pinball machine, and they are work. So to keep these things up and running, these guys are doing a good job. It's a lot of work. Do you know how to fix machines?
Yeah, I got my hands dirty.
He should learn. We should see what he could do one day. We come back and see if he could fix anything.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, I'll teach y'all a thing or two.
You know what we should do? We should put him to the test. We should race him in go-karts, see what we could do.
Okay. Sounds good.
We could see if he could solder anything, and then we'll have a party and see if he could cook some wings and pizza. You know?
Listen, the cook, I'm Chef Boyardee Clark, you heard?
You know, maybe we should open up the buffet back upstairs, you know? That'd be awesome. That'd be cool.
It's all about the seasoning.
That's all right. That's right. That's true. Salt and pepper. So I was wrong. I couldn't remember what the game was. It was 720, I think, the skateboard game. This is actually Marble Madness, which I haven't ever seen one of these in the arcade. I knew they existed, but I've never seen one. So if they get this out on the floor, it's going to be really a cool game. That's a fun game. I remember playing this on the NES back in the day. They were telling me a lot of redemption has changed. They now actually have sports memorabilia here. I'm a Mets fan. I'm semi a Mets fan, but they got a Mets helmet, a lot of stuff with autographs on it, really cool stuff. They got some awesome stuff back here as well. They got Nerf stuff, Lego, all the stuff that anyone could possibly be into. Now here's some of the other bigger prizes. Here's all the Lego stuff. That Ghostbuster card, I go in the Lego store pretty often. You actually can't get that anymore. So that's a really cool prize. There's some Mickey Mouse stuff down here, R2-D2. So there's some really good stuff here just in Lego, and I love Lego. Over on the other section, we have Nerf, and then they got some video game stuff. All right, so up here we got a Switch, a new Xbox Series X, and a PlayStation 5. I've got about 20 tickets. I don't think that's enough to get any of those, but those are awesome prizes, especially if you're looking for a PS5. I don't know how they got this, but those are super hard to get. So even all of them are. The Switch OLED, you can't find those in stores. That's the newest Switch. The Series X, I have the Series X. Those are extremely hard to find. It took me a year to find one of those in the store. Unless you want to pay for them overpriced. That's a really good price. So is the PS5. I don't know which one's better. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments below which system you'd like to play. So I've had such a fun time here at the arcade. Lucky Snake is awesome. And I talked to 2 people here, Nigel and also Dennis, who's the VP of Operations. He doesn't want to be on camera, which is fine. But he wanted me to show you guys this. This is super cool. He's camera shy. He's laughing in the background. This is Level Up, and they actually have this game. If you scan the QR code here at the Ace Bar, which is right at the front of the arcade, and you scan that code, there's a free game download. And if you play the game, you beat the game, you can actually win a beer. So that's a $5 beer for free, and it's really cool. They have their own custom can of this, and it looks like a Donkey Kong. It's really awesome. So it's like an arcade beer. So this is awesome. He gave me one of these, so I'm gonna take this home. I'm gonna put this right above one of my pinball machines, and yeah, super awesome.